What is up, you guys? Redrum here, and today I am here with a simple yet efficient guide on how to use the flare gun item more efficiently and in a way less risky way. This is just not a coordinator guide. This knowledge applies to any survivor who happens to obtain a flare gun. I will use coordinator in these clips and talk about her, however, since it's her built-in item. The flare gun is all around a very solid item, especially on coordinator. It gives your teammates a chance to rebound kite, and you pose a huge threat to the hunter if used right. This guide is not going to cover on when to use it, as that can get a bit into detail, but if you're here for that, here is an example since I have one. This is an old clip, but this was the survivor's last chair. I had already used my tide previously, and the last cipher was around 75%. Instead of just farming the survivor and guaranteeing a loss for us, I just used my flare gun instead, making sure to move out of the way of the tree so it would not miss. So, if I'm not going to teach you when to use it, what will I teach you? How to use it. I'm going to show you ways to make your game way less risky. 1, let's get into basics. Why do I say it's especially good on coordinator? Well, coordinator is a special survivor. Her gun stuns last around 5 seconds when compared to another survivor who shoots it. They will only get a 3-second stun. Why is this? Well, coordinator has a built-in ability that makes her version of this stun way longer. So, when you play Lucky Guy and wish for a gun, you actually won't get that much great value from it, whereas a coordinator can hold a much better gun as well and pose a much bigger threat to the hunter. First and foremost, the most basic tip any coordinator main will ever tell you is to not shoot in a risky area. What's that mean? Well, it's an area that has a bunch of obstacles for the gun to get stuck on. You in general want to shoot the hunter when they are in the open and don't have many items to duck behind. Moving on, since that's the most basic thing on this guide, it's time to get more into depth. This is also simple, yet very, very important. It's a mistake I see with a lot of coordinators or people using the flare gun, but when you go for the rescue or are kiting and you decide to use your gun, the hunter may use excitement. There is a way to avoid this from happening, however, let's just say you're shooting anyway. When you shoot the gun, you need to have a safe distance from the hunter. Why? Hence, scenario 1 may happen. You stand too close and the hunter hits you, and you waste your item. Scenario 2 is the most common, where you use your gun and the hunter uses excitement and double hits you. Remember, a rescue is bad if you get double hit, so that's the thing you want to avoid. You can avoid this by stepping back to a safe distance. In this example, I stepped away from the Bloody Queen, shot, and then she used her trait. I ducked behind the pallet since I was anticipating the usage of it. Well, what do I do about excitement? It's so annoying. And what if I was to tell you that the hunter bringing excitement is actually a good thing? This makes it way easier for your teammates to kite the hunter longer, as they do not carry Blink Patroller, or they can't even pressure with Teleport. While it may be annoying for the coordinator, yes, in the end it does work out. However, if you want to rescue with this gun and not have it go to complete waste, you need to play the waiting game. And what is the waiting game, you may ask? Well, say your teammate has kited and you know the hunter has not used their ability yet. You can safely assume that their trait is possibly excitement or maybe teleport. You may just want to use your tide turner and let it do its job that first rescue, which I recommend. Scenario 2, your teammate is kiting and the hunter used excitement on a pallet stun or something. Now it's the perfect time for you to rescue. You know that hunter has used excitement and you're completely safe to use your gun. What if the hunter isn't even using their trait and I know it's excitement? Well, great. That's actually good. The hunter is left with a trait that they're not using the whole game, deeming it completely useless if you're just waiting for each other. So this is actually really nice with coordinator. Overall, I really do hope this helps some people out with the flare gun, because I know that the excitement dealio can be pretty stressful for some people, and I hope this does put some clarity on how maybe when you should use it. Again, this isn't a guide on when you should use it, but if this does help you decide when you should use your gun, yay! I'm glad that helped. Thank you so much to Lammy for helping me out film this video. They were the Bloody Queen in the excitement clips, so yes, thank you for that. We skipped like 30 minutes of rank to record that. Don't know how good of a time use that was, but hey, that footage is here. And thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you want to, no pressure, and I hope you have an amazing day. Good luck with your rank matches, good luck with your quick matches if you don't play competitive, and yeah, again, have a good day.